the results and analysis. We will provide the client with 2 Excel sheets. The one will be the inventory model that we suggest, which is the seasonality with trend, which is the best fit for most of their SKUs. This is something that they could be using on an ongoing basis to populate, to project their sales going forward, and to use as a tool to forecast. The second deliverable would be the Excel sheet that we will provide them that has the calculations for their economic order quantity for each one of the SKUs. This will enable them to be able to have a conversation with their manufacturer on what would be the optimum production runs from their point of view, but also then we'll be able to for them to utilize to negotiate with the supplier to have volume discounted price breaks. This will be a huge advantage to them, because then they can have validated information to say that they should be manufacturing 5 or 6 or 9 or 11 batches depending on the product SKU that they're looking at, and then negotiate with the supplier that they'll give them a volume discount for the different volumes that they will be using as the price breaks. So this is something that will be really valuable for them, and I think the client is hoping to be able to negotiate, for instance, if they manufacture a continuous run of 6 batches at a time, that they'll be able to get a 2.5% discount, for instance, and if they do 11 batches at a time, there will be a benefit on both sides, so that they will be able to see if they can ask them for a 5% discount. This is just suggestions, and this is something that they'll have to test with their manufacturer. The advantage is that the manufacturer, because they're running the continuous runs, won't have any wastage. So when they don't have any changeovers, no bottle size changeovers, no label changes, and also no product lost in the pipes as they change over from one production SKU to the next. So that will definitely be efficiency on the production side as well, which they'll be able to transfer into a volume efficiency as well. So those are the 2 things that we really believe will add value for the client. And I think in the long run that the biggest value for the client will be so that they can have a tangible, quantifiable model that they can use to predict their sales, but also to be able to do a calculation on what would be the optimum order that they should be placing with their suppliers.